Welcome to Techmine's industrial adjustable bench. We've manufactured, designed and registered designed this bench to allow you to have a bench work height from 650mm from the floor to a 1300mm from the floor working height. Included in that, we've got a 1.2 tonne static load with a 500 kg dynamic load. I'll raise the bench all the way to the top and show you through some of the features that we have on the bench. The bench takes approximately 30 seconds from the 650mm height up to the 1300mm height. Now, to run you through some of the features, we've got forklift pockets so that you can transport the bench to any location where your task may be needed. We have our pigeonholes for any of your folders or any of your paperwork that you may needing to have alongside your bench. We've got footrests for when you're at long tasks alongside your bench. It's always good to have somewhere for your foot and ergonomically just to take some of those stresses out of your legs. When we come around to the side here, we've got ourselves our iPad station, where obviously we can locate to any position where we may be wanting to carry out the task. Included in that, we have been in our battery operated bench, we've included USB charge points. Now, you've probably seen these batteries before through Techmine. These are used in our hydraulic pumps, but they take a couple of hours to charge. The run time is easily a month to 6 weeks, and you'll easily do maybe the best part of 50 to 60 lifts with the bench with a fully charged battery. What we do ask is that when you're using your USB point, we've got two indicators. We've got one indicator here that'll tell us our battery levels, and this button here is to turn on and off your USB charge point. So if you leave that on, it will drain the battery faster than it just being in normal service. So we just switch that off if we're not using any of the USB charge points. What you'll also find here is our isolation switch, on and off. That's been tethered back to the bench as to never lose, but basically that's just another isolation switch in case you're needing to tag it out. Basically, we also we've got two different operations. So we have the bench pendant, which is basically mounted on the bench. If we're working on the bench and we don't have any load on it, it's ideal to just use this button. We can lower it and raise it to the height that's acceptable to you and your waist height. Or if we're using the bench and we've got a dynamic load that we're looking to place on it, we ask that you remove yourself from the line of fire. You step away from the bench, and as we do, we lift the bench up or down to the correct height for us to be working on. Our benches come with replaceable bench tops, so all of our tops can be replaced after a period of time. We have lockable castor wheels, so we can, they're rated at 400 kg each, so we've got more than enough capacity in your castor wheels. And we have a couple of 152mm vices on our bench for all those precision tasks that we're looking to carry out. We have steering wheels, handlebars for steering when we're pushing the bench around. They're on both ends of the bench, and the bench is obviously very simple and light to move. I'll pass the bench around to show you around it. If you've got any questions, please contact us at Techmine Solutions.